drone. Okay, see, what happened was I took the drone for test, and then I was doing quite a lot of shoots, different type of shoots, you know what I'm saying, and I was testing it out. Yeah, so it was more or less like the end of the shooting, you know, just left with a couple of few shooting to do, and then yeah, I was taking one last shot. I was flying backwards as I was taking a shot, and I was looking down at the controller, the monitor. Little did I know that there was this tree behind me. I know what I'm saying, because I was flying backwards, and then the drone just hit a branch, and then yeah, banged down really hard. Went down really hard. So yeah, let's have a look at the footage. Yeah, this here. As you can see here, I'm flying backwards, you know, from the bridge, because it's a beautiful shot, you know what I'm saying, by the river and the bridge. Yeah, I didn't really know that this tree, it was behind me. And then just boom, hit a branch right over there. It went down. Yay, you know. So yeah, it went down very hard. And it was by the river bank. Yeah, so lucky for me enough, it didn't fall in the river. It actually fall on the river bank. So I found my drone to be able to find the drone. So yeah, as you can see, it's kind of muddy. It's just really muddy, right? So because it fall by the river bank. So yeah, so that's yeah, so that's how I was able to find it using the Find My Drone app. So fortunately, the gimbal is broken. You know, yeah, it's really broken. The cable is out. Yeah, and the chassis of the drone is also banged out hard, so it's broken and all of that. I'm getting all sort of error messages like it's not working. So yeah, I found on Google a company. I think the company is around Belito, Riches Bay-ish. You know, I'm not gonna say the name of the company, but it was like I should bring it in and sell it to them for part, because it cannot be fixed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not worth fixing it. It's gonna cost the same as buying a new drone. So yeah, that's what they told me. But I've also found another company at Hillcrest. I think it's at Watercrest. Yeah, they said yeah, I should bring it in. They're gonna have a look at it. So I sent it over to them. Yeah, so it is booked in. They're not promising anything. Yeah, they said that they're not promising anything, but they're gonna do their best, and then they will let me know if it can be fixed or if not. But yeah, they're gonna do their best. So yeah, that's the situation on the ground with the DJI Mini 2. So that's the reason why they haven't been the review all this time. Yeah, because of the situation that drone crash. And so it is by the company at you know, Hillcrest. Yeah, they said maybe it can be fixed, maybe it can't. So this right over there. Yeah, so that's the reason why they haven't been a review yet. But yeah, I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted as to, you know, what happened eventually, if they're able to fix it or not. So yeah, I'll keep you posted.
2 weeks later.
Oh, what a beautiful day. Right now the sun is out completely. In the morning it was you know, it was a little bit, felt like it was gonna rain, and then you know, it was gonna rain or the sun was gonna be up. It was a little very confusing in the morning, but right now the sun is up. You know, beautiful day, wonderful day. You know, yeah, so now I got a call from Dronegear that I should come through. Yeah, so today is the day to go. We're going over there to have a look if the drone has been able to be fixed successfully or not. Yeah, so right now driving over there, you know, to see what is going to happen. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. Let's go right now, go have a look if this thing has been able to be fixed, if Dronegear has been able to sort it out or not. So yeah, moment of truth. Very soon we are going to find out, you know. Yay. So y'all come with me on this vlog, you know, and this drive all the way to have a look. Okay, people, I'm right here at Watercrest Mall, so moment of truth. I'm about to go in as I take you all the way to Dronegear. Y'all can see my face because, you know, the direction of the sun. Okay, all right, so let me flip the camera around now. Boom, there we go. Okay, so I'm about to get into the lift. Now, change of mind, escalator, let's grab that. Okay, hold the lift for me. Okay, all right, so I'm down here now, right, because the shop is in front of me. I can see right in front of me, so I'm about to show y'all so y'all can see it, you know what I'm saying? Moment of truth. We're gonna find out now if they've been able to fix this drone or not, you know what I'm saying? I'm just so excited. Look, it's because this has been going for a while, right? So I'm just so excited. We're gonna find out now, moment of truth, right? Okay, so I'm gonna flip the camera around, triple tap, because I'm using the pocket, and there you go, boom. That's the truck right in front of us, you know what I'm saying? So gonna be there just in a few moments. I'm gonna be there right now. Y'all gonna, and we all gonna see if little shop is sorted out or not. Right, okay, people, check this out. We are here, you know. Oh yeah. Oh hey. Okay. All right, we go in here. Hi. How y'all doing?
Good, good.
All right, wonderful.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You too.
Okay.
Got two twins here.
She got her rigged.
You get to fetch the drone.
Yes, I'm here to fetch the drone.
I wish my technician was here to help, like explain all the things.
Yeah, it would have been fantastic.
Have you
And
been
that's
to
the
our
beauty.
new store?
Your new store? No, I thought this is the new store.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, because this is the first time I'm here. Because the last time that I came, it was the one.
Hills,
Yeah, the one that you have over there. So this is the first time I'm here.
Awesome. Well, welcome.
Thank you so much. You know, alrighty. Okay. I heard say they're gonna get the drone. Let me flip it around. Okay, good. Boom. Yeah, I'm right here. Just gonna fetch the drone, and then we're gonna have a look. Now, before that, you know, let me show y'all some around. Check this out. I mean, like, hey, I think everything y'all need, y'all can find it right here though. Whoa, they got everything DJI. Ooh, check those out. Oh yeah, everything DJI right here. Oh man, that's what's up. You see, check that out. They got the Osmo Pocket over here. A bunch of accessories, wow. Yo, G, this is dope right here. Everything y'all need. Oh wow, they even got the ND filters. Like, whoa. Hey, y'all see that, man? They got ND filters and all that. Like, okay. Oh yeah. Oh man, this is dope, G. This is really dope. Oh, they got the propeller gun also for the Mini. They got all of that. Oh yeah. Check this out. Check that out. You know, yeah, for the remote control. So that, like, if you're flying, and then you know, the sun, if you have the sun so much, you want to cut the sun out. You know, so you use that right over there. Oh, check those one out. Is you ready for me?
Already.
Ah,
So here's your little guy. He's all fixed. Main issue was the fixed cable.
Okay.
So your drone, your gimbal guard, I'm sure you know that this guy has to come off when you in flight.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as you go into storage, as soon as your drone's in your bag, in your case or anything like that, you have to put this on. If you don't have your gimbal guard on, that's when you get these flex cable repairs. Now your flex cable was 1.8. That's like a standard price for these flex cables. So it is very, very important to keep this guy on. That's the main thing. And also with that little cable, when it gets damaged, it can potentially come loose from the main board. That can cause a lot of problems with your core board as well. Obviously also with all the camera parts that it connects to. So with your drone, I think what happened was it came ripped from the core board, and that's why we had to repair both. But he just charged you $450 for labor, and it was 4.5 hours. But
Wow.
the only actual physical part we needed to replace was that little cable. And if you take a look inside of your gimbal, you can see a very thin cable running behind your camera.
Oh yeah, that's a tiny. Oh, that tiny
It's
cable.
super tiny.
Tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when it broke, I saw that cable.
Yes, yeah. So with the gimbal cable, anything where it can be like an insect, it can be a speck of dust, anything like that can actually cause your cable to come dislodged.
Oh.
So yeah, it's something you can't really avoid in flight, but just as long as whenever you're putting your drone away, you're making sure the gimbal guard's on, you shouldn't have a problem with the same repair again.
Oh wow, that's fantastic. You know, honestly, I thought that, you know, what I thought was, this whole thing, I thought the drone couldn't be fixed because when I brought it in,
Yeah.
I actually had no hope for it, you know, because it's so tiny, and then there was just so many part, because when it fell and then I saw the gimbal broke and then the cable is out, I'm like, oh snap, you know what I'm saying?
It's a very common repair, so it's extremely common on all of your drones,
Oh,
the
wow.
gimbal ribbon cable.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, you're more than likely, if in 3 months you have a problem with the same issue, same cable issue, bring it back and we'll help you for free. There's a 3-month period in which you're welcome to come back and store anytime. And then another thing is that cable is always going to be the same price.
Okay.
So if you do have the same issue, at least then you know what the issue is. But yeah, you should be 100% from now on. Just watch that gimbal guard.
Yeah.
And also when you're in flight, you can tell when your gimbal's straining because it'll tell you either gimbal motor overload or the gimbal will shift downwards and then quickly come back up again. That's how you know that something's irritating it. So it is very finicky. Unfortunately, the cable as well is extremely thin and it's extremely difficult to repair, but we can fix it.
Oh wow.
The only jobs that we kind of say to guys, it's cheaper for you to buy another drone is
okay.
water damage.
Oh, the water damage.
Salt water damage.
Oh, okay.
So if you had brought the drone in and said, listen, like, unfortunately it ended up in the bottom of the ocean, I have it here, can you guys fix it? We'll be like, we can honestly try, but most of the time it ends up being a write-off. If your drone ever does go in the water, make sure if it's salt water, take it out, rinse it in fresh water, and then bring it to us. Then we can fix it. Because what that salt does is it actually goes throughout your drone, corrodes all of the boards. So you want to stop that as soon as possible. Fresh water is the best thing to stop.
Oh wow, that's fantastic. I mean, that's some good information right there. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all heard that. That's dope. Like you're giving me so much, you know, that I didn't even know about this in terms of the damage thing. And to me, what came as a surprise to me was because when the incident happened, the crash happened, I was like, okay, that's it. I don't know who is gonna fix this drone for me. I went to on Google searching around where can I send it, and I found another place that I think they're somewhere around Belito or something like that.
Yes.
And they was like, oh, forget it, your drone is gone.
Really?
Bring it to us and sell it for parts.
Oh.
You know, and I'm like, okay, you haven't even seen the drone and all of that, but
Did you send him photos at least?
I have no photos,
wow,
nothing.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, wow, they came to that conclusion. But then I saw Dronegear, and I'm like, Dronegear is much more closer to me. Let me come over here. I had no hope for this drone here.
My technician's awesome. Jacques, I'm sure you met Jacques.
Yes, the day that I came. Yes.
He's the owner of the business, so like he's so good at what he does. Anything from a photograph to just a short description of what happened, he can then give you an amount for how much it's going to cost just based off of that photo. So,
Oh wow.
So yeah, he doesn't ever say, I can't fix that. He will try himself. If he can't fix it, then he'll send it to his colleague who does more of the software calibration stuff.
Wow.
So yeah, we always try to make a plan for guys. Last thing we suggest is buying for spares, because then you obviously have to buy a new unit, and that's very expensive. Especially if it's just like one crash that you had, now the drone's like unusable. It's not fun to pay a whole another 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 rand. So yeah, just 1.8 and then the labor, so it's 3,825 for the entire job, and we tested it thoroughly in the cage. It's all working good.
Oh wow, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, you know, for saving my drone, you know what I'm saying? And I just love the option that y'all gave me. Y'all gave me 2 options. It's like, you know, can replace the entire thing. And this X amount is gonna cost you like buying a new drone.
Yeah.
But y'all gave me another good alternative. Like, we can try our best to fix this thing for you, and it's gonna cost you much more less than that. And boom, here we are. And I'm surprised that you've been able to
I'm
sell
so
this.
glad that you're happy with it. I saw your YouTube channel and it just makes me so happy to see guys that are actually like enjoying this stuff. They're passionate about the drones. And yeah, you come back anytime for anything and we'll be happy to help.
Oh, definitely I will. Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, right? Okay, so let me take care of this now.
I'm so glad that you came in with your pocket and all that.
Yeah.
I was hoping Jacques would be here because he would just take over the whole show and be like, this is this.
Which would be which will be amazing, because to me, I'm like, this episode is going to be the episode of the crash, and it's all about the crash and everything about it.
To let guys know, like, I started an Instagram page and I kind of just lost heart, but what I wanted to do was every single day upload like a photo of a drone that's, you know, got a damaged gimbal or something, and just explain to guys how to prevent that. Although we'd be making less money obviously from less repairs coming in, I always like to make sure before guys leave the shop that they feel comfortable, they feel like they're not going to go into a very stressful situation. And with repairs, yeah, it is very stressful to have something like that happen to your drone. So if anything like that ever happens again, even like a weird error message that you don't understand, send it through to us and we'll let you know what, if it's bad or if it's very bad. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Jacques was very excited when I explained to him what you wanted to do when you came in.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, that's so cool. We've never had someone actually wanting to film like a repair process.
It is amazing because, you know, to me, the logic is this. How many people are there in the same situation as mine, and then they send it to the wrong repair shop? It's like, okay, give us the thing for parts.
Yeah.
And they could have bring it just here for it to be sorted out. You know, so that was the logic, and I'm like, look, I gotta get the word out there, even if, however it goes, I still want to put it out there that there was an effort to saving the drone. So let me put it out there.
We always do try to save them because, like, we it's hard to say, but we almost care a little bit more about the drones than the owners. I know it's a bad thing, but the drones they're good at what they do. They're not supposed to have technical issues. As soon as they do, then it's a warranty claim. What guys they struggle to accept when it is pilot error. So like something like this, your ribbon cable, it's either the gimbal guard or it's nature that's kind of just messed it up. But there are a lot of repairs that are completely out of your control. I'm happy that you're happy, and I'm happy that your drone's all good. Take a test flight when you get home and let us know how it goes. If it goes a little bit strange, then let me know. If everything's good, also let me know. I'd love to hear from you.
I would definitely do that. Definitely do that.
Much,
Thank you guys. I really appreciate that. Bump is bump, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
I really appreciate the time, and I really appreciate that y'all have saved this shark. Call it shark, right?
Enjoy.
Okay. Thanks y'all. Bye. Hey, here we go. This is DJI authorized here. DJI authorized shop, you know, and boom. Y'all can come here, any problem that you have with your drone, and they'll fix all your drone. Whatever problem you have with it, it will be sorted out. So y'all gonna see me now doing the test flight. Let's put this to test.
Okay, we're here, you know, to do a quick test. You see the gimbal right there? It's gonna go up and tilt the gimbal down and tilt it up, go left, go right, fly backwards. Just a quick flight test. See how this the repair went. If everything was successful and everything was good. Oh man, check that out. I'm panning up all the way up to the max for the gimbal, and I'm gonna pan all the way down, and it works beautifully. Okay, let's look at this beautiful scenery. And I am at 600 meters now. Oh yeah, I'm at 700 now, and I still have full signal. I ain't losing no signal from the remote control.
example, this is just a quick test. It's not a review. No, this is just a quick test of how the repair go, the repair went, right? Okay, so yeah, so I won't go all cinematic on this, but you know, same time, I don't gotta be heavy on the controls. Yeah, the little bug is right here. Come on, right here. Hey, so the little bug is down above me. Right. Okay. So, what I'm going to test now, it should work, obviously, the return to home, right? So I'm going to push the return to home button. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to push the return to home button, see if little bug, you know, come back home, because, you know, yeah, to test that quickly, just a quick test on that one. Return to home. Okay, so you can see little bug is flying on its own. Yeah, little bug is coming home. Yeah. Yeah, a little bug is above me, you know, see, a little shock here. It's above me, it's coming down. Yeah, it's coming right here. So look, everything works 100% successful, right? It's right here. And what I'm gonna do, I will tap to cancel, right? It is working 100%. Tall grasses here, so I have to cancel that so that I can land a little bag on my own. Okay, so I just tapped to cancel. It's working 100%, right? So let me land a little bag on my own. See there? Yeah, the wind is holding the wind beautifully. You know, little bag is holding the wind beautifully. I'm trying to get it out of the shot so that the focus will be on there. The wind is holding beautifully. The flying straight forward was great. Back, down, you know, left, right, tilt. Look, it's looking beautiful. It's looking beautiful here. Okay, so let me touch down. Boom. Landing successful. You know what I'm saying? It landed successful. Takeoff was right. I was able to go forward. I was able to go back. You know, left, right. Tilt the gimbal all the way down and tilt the gimbal all the way up. The signal was great. I got good signal right here. Little bug, a little shock, because it looks like a shock. That's why I call it a little shock. You know what? Let me get a little shock here. So yeah, this is right here. You know, the repair was successful. Yeah, little shock because it looks like a shock. You know what I'm saying? Little shock is flying good, just like how little shock came. Nothing is changed about it. The gimbal is right, the propellers are right, the drone fly right, the record and everything is right, 100, and there's no problem right over there. Yeah, so that's the reason why y'all haven't seen the review, because of the little this little vlog, you know, the incident that happened, the crash that happened that brought about this whole vlog here, and now we're doing this here, which is good. And anyway, like, we get to make this mistake so that y'all don't get to make it, you know what I'm saying? Because this is a very expensive mistake if you get to make it, so that we tell you what to do and what not to do. So that's why I do this, because I enjoy doing this thing right here, so I can bring you good content like this, you know, to let y'all know what the do's and don'ts. Anyway, so now that little shock is safe, yes, I'll be able to do the review now. And that has been holding for so long because it is because of this incident. That's the reason why the review have delayed. But right now, little shock is here. Yeah, so we're gonna do that review. But I gotta let you know something, because when the incident happened with Little Shock, it was that weekend I had an event to shoot, and then the incident happened. So I needed another drone, you know, ASAP. So what I did was I got another drone, and yeah, the unboxing is coming. So y'all watch out for that unboxing. It's coming very soon. Don't let anybody tell you that, hey, your drone can be fixed, so bring it here for parts. Nah, just check Dronegear out. hit them up, and trust me, they're gonna come to the rescue, professional, you know what I'm saying? And they're gonna save your drone. Shout out Dronegear, shout out Kayla. Thank you for coming to the rescue and saving little Bob.